Now, everybody's going to participate in scoring, in keeping the score. I'm going to explain it to you later on. Now, bowling off. Let's go over the rotation. I need the first person in each row step to the wall. I need the second person in each row. Step on the side of the foul line. I need the third person. Step to the foul line. I need the fourth person. Slide up behind the cones. Fifth person. You stay in line behind the fourth person. Now, the first person on the wall is the staffer. Second person on the wall is the foul line judge. Third person on the wall, third person who is in front of the foul line, you will be the bowler. The fourth person, you are on deck. That means you are after the bowler. Fifth person, you are in the hole. That means you will be after the person that's on deck. You will move to the on deck spot once that person moves to the bowling spot. Now, what I want to do is practice the rotation. All it is for your turn is you're going to move to the next spot. You move to the next spot that's in front of you or the previous person was at. The last person, which will be the staffer now, you move to the back of the line. Does everybody understand the rotation? Yes. Okay, everybody on your feet? Let's practice the rotation. Okay, rotate. Rotate. Remember, just move to the next position. Move to the next position. Good job. Any questions, ask. Rotate. All right. Rotate.
What? How?
Oh. Rotate. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. I was speaking of. Right. Rotate. When everyone has had a turn, or when the staffers get back on the wall, let me know. All right, now. Does everyone understand the rotation?
Yes, sir.
All right, I need everyone to sit where you are. Sit. Okay, now, listen up. Each position has a job to do. Some positions have 2 jobs to do. Now, the stacker, or the person on the wall, the stacker has 2 jobs. First job, stacker, you will stack the pins after the bowler bowls. Second job, stacker, you will walk the ball back to the next person that's bowling. Alright. The person on side of the foul line, you are the foul line judge. You have 2 jobs. First job, you will judge whether it's a foul or a good roll. If the roll is clean, you don't have to say anything. If it's a foul, meaning if the bowler stepped on the line or over the line, or if the ball is in the air, past the arrow, that's a foul. Does everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
So foul judge, that is your first job. Your second job is to help the staff to stack the pins. Meaning, Once the roll is clean, on that second roll, remember on the first roll, we don't stack. We stack on the second roll. Each person gets 2 turns, or 2 rolls within a turn. On the second roll, we stack unless the first roll is a strike. Foul line judge, if the second roll is a clean roll or a foul roll, once you call foul, you go help the stacker stack. Once the pins are straight, you move to the stacker's position, stacker will bring the ball back. So those are your 2 jobs. You're going to judge whether it's a clean roll or a foul, and you're going to help the stacker stack. Does everybody understand? Yes, sir. Bowl, you have 1 job. Bowl the ball. You roll the ball. Once you roll the strike, or once you roll your 2 rolls, then you move to the foul line judge spot. The person on deck, that means the next person that's behind the cones. You have 1 job. Your job is to keep score. You will write down the bowler's score, whether he rolls a spare or a strike. Now, remember, we only count spares and strikes. A spare is worth how many points? 5. A spare is worth 10. How many points is a spare worth? 10. How many? 10. Okay. I'm sorry. A spare is worth 5. I got spare and strike too. My man. Good job. A spare is worth how many points? 5. How many? 5. A strike is worth how many points? 10. How many? 10. Good job. Good job. Now, the person that's in the hole, you will, once rotation started, you would have completed your job. You would have been a stacker and would have just brought the ball back. That would have been your job. All right, does everybody understand? Yes, sir. All right, do you have any questions? No. Let me know, let me know. All right, now, when I say begin, from that point on, you will bowl on your own, each team or each group. We're competing against the people that are in our group. We're competing against the 4 other people besides yourself that are in your group. You will keep each other score. Now, you will bowl on your own while I monitor. You will keep score. Because everybody, you won't wait on me. You won't wait for me to say go. I'll say begin once. After that, you'll follow the rotation. Does everybody understand? Yes. All right. Now, everybody on your feet. I need the person that's in line to be the bowler. Walk down, get the ball from the stack. The person in line as the bowler. Okay, now, from this point on, remember, the snapper will bring the ball back. All right. Is everybody ready? Yes, sir. Okay. Begin. Remember, we only standing on the second row, not the first row. There's 2 rows. After the second row, we stack them up.
Coach.
Good job, good job. That's a foul, Judge. Foul. You didn't see him step over there? You want him to step over there?
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Do not roll the ball again. We'll pick up after lunch. I need everyone to sit where you are. Sit where you are. It's time for restroom break and lunch. Stack the pins up with the ball on the wall. We'll pick up after lunch.